So developing and using your vibrato. Now I've talked about in other clips what vibrato is, and I just like to say it's two pitches moving back and forth, simultaneously going back and forth. But it's not exactly the notes. It's not delineated. It's in the ballpark. It's like a quarter tone in both directions, moving back and forth between the particular pitch that you're singing on. Some people have no problem with vibrato. They have it from day one. Others find it a real mystery. Now, there are many things or many problems that can be listed as to being general voice problems, but also problems that may be your problem for why you don't have vibrato. Number one, breath flow. If you don't have the air right, if the support isn't correct, and the air coming through in a balanced way where the cords are not fighting and creating some kind of tension, you could have a problem. There is something called the vocal ligament. We have a ligament inside our vocal cords, and if that's too hard, if there's too much tension, that could be the problem. Maybe you're squeezing things too much. You have a tightly squeezed throat. That could be the problem. Maybe your tongue is coming back or pulling back in the back of your mouth. You have a stiff tongue where the tongue should be more forward. That could be the problem. Maybe you have a raised larynx. Your larynx is pulling up high in your throat as you're trying to vocalize. That creates all kinds of problems, including taking away the possibility of vibrato. Now, maybe you have a stiff uvula or velum, that little punching bag that hangs in the back. Well, that's usually caused from some combination of other tensions going on inside your voice. But if that is raised and tensed, if you're tensing the back of your soft palate, that could be the problem. Now, if you have an irregular vibrato, meaning that it sounds too fast or too slow, which is called either a warble when it's too slow and a tremolo when it's too fast, other indications of some kind of tension or coordination imbalance. Now, all of those could be your problem for why you don't have vibrato. And some of those problems are other problems, meaning that you could even have a sore, hoarse throat periodically if those are the problems you have. So we've got a vocal course. So I have a vibrato course that addresses all of those problems and also teaches you how to get what I like to call an easy in to develop your vibrato, if you have none at all. And all you got to do is of course, come over and see us at totallyvocals.com. There's a wealth of knowledge there, full of courses. We have a website that is really working at putting together information, real information, that will make you absolutely a better singer. Developing your vibrato is one of those things, so come on over and check it out at totallyvocals.com. Thanks.